Yo, welcome back, everybody, to Swolfie ASMR. In tonight's video, we are going over my nightly routine. I have quite a bit that goes into it, so I figured why not turn it into a video. I was gonna do, I don't know, I had an idea of like bringing my stuff in the bathroom and actually doing it, but I feel like that would just take, I don't know, it would be a lot of work, and, I don't want to break anything, and it would just be very difficult to set up, like, good lighting and things like that. So, here, just on my side, I have all my stuff that I use for my nightly routine, and yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully, you guys can get nice and relaxed, possibly fall asleep, and of course, if you guys are here for the tingles, I hope I can help you guys out with that as well. But we're gonna hop straight into it. So the first thing of my skincare routine at night is face wash. This is, the very first thing I apply is the face wash. And then after the face wash, we usually, obviously, you rinse your face, get all that face wash out before applying the rest of the products. So this brand is Tiege Hanley. I got this like face wash kit for Christmas for my mom, and I've been really liking this brand. It's my first time trying it, so I do recommend it if you're trying to get into, just like a skincare routine. I use this face wash for the morning and for at nighttime. And this is everyday usage. I do also have Dr. Squatch face wash that I had before this one. But that one my dad just uses now pretty much. But of course, when I run out of this, I'll be using that as well. Because this one, it's not almost like, it's like halfway, I guess. Not quite empty, but, it's not obviously as full as it, when you first get it. Yeah, I can just smell it now, just tapping on it. I love the smell of this face wash, too. But yeah, taking care of my skin and just my appearance is a big thing that I like to, work on. I like being presentable whenever, wherever. So yeah, always gotta wash the face. So then again, after we use the face wash, we rinse our face off, and then after that, we apply this. This is for underneath your eyes, so like the darkness under your eyes and things like that. It helps clear that up. I've always had pretty dark under my eyes, or like, in this area. Because I do spend a lot of time just inside. I don't get as much sunlight as I used to. And then, of course, just playing like video games growing up and stuff as well. That's, what my eyes adapt to. You're just taking in all that blue light. And, it starts to get darker there. So I've been really working on that. I do still play video games fairly often, but definitely nowhere near as how much I used to. And this, I really do recommend if you are, again, if you have dark under eyes, things like that. and you're looking for a product to help with that, I do really like this. It works very well. This one, you just get like half a little bit on your finger. I usually like slice it in half with the other, and then I go under here, in here, and then I pat dry that, and I give it usually like 30 seconds to 30 to 45 seconds to kind of settle in before using the next product. Alright, so then after we get that under our eyes, we throw on. So here I actually have two. This is an AM moisturizer, but this is what we use for the nightly routine, is the nighttime facial moisturizer. The AM one has SPF in it, so it helps with the sun. But I just grabbed this one so that we can get some tapping on both sides at the same time. Yeah, we throw on the PM moisturizer. Obviously, let that settle in as well. You don't wash that, you kind of just let it dry. I don't know, maybe we'll just use one here. But yeah, this you don't really use a whole lot either. It's like a I think it was like a dime size on your fingers. You know, you rub it in and then you just rub it into your face. It did take me a little bit because I was never used to using like skincare products to figure out how much to actually use at a time. Because sometimes there was definitely a few times I put on like too much, and then it was just like I had to keep rubbing it in. But sometimes it's too little as well, where you just can't get all of your face. But yeah, about like a dime size usually works for me, at least. And on the back as well, of course, it has like the ingredients that they use in here. It says best use is before going to bed and after washing your face. Massage a pea-size amount into entire face and neck in a gentle circular motion. So that ends off the skincare part. But I do have some more that I kind of went out of order. But next up we have a retinal stick. So this you actually apply before the moisturizer. So after you get the under eyes, then, you know, I'll do the retinol stick. So, you know, you take that off, and then the bottom here just twists and it rises. This you basically just rub on your entire face like a stick. I usually go from like the side down, and then I'll raise up my hair, obviously, get my whole forehead. I'll go over the eyebrows, and then I'll go from the nose through my cheek like this on both, and then like that. So I don't know if there's like a proper way to do it. Obviously, you're just trying to get your whole face, and I feel like that's just a good, I don't know, just a way to do it, I guess, to make sure you're getting all the spots. But yeah, this one says best use is day or night on a clear skin. I prefer to use this at nighttime. And swipe stick smoothly across the forehead, cheeks, and throat. In the morning, follow it up with your SPF protection. So that AM moisturizer. And then again, just all the ingredients that were in here. So yeah, again, we go, so this is the actual order. We go face wash. After the face wash, we get our under the eyes, and then we use the retinol stick. Let that again settle in for maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and then that's when we apply the PM moisturizer, and then that would be it for the skincare part of the nightly routine. So the retinol stick, again, I use it at night. You can use it in the morning, again, with your SPF AM moisturizer. But yeah, just use it at night. I don't use it every night, but you know, most nights I will. So mainly, I just don't use it every night because sometimes I'll just forget, or I'll be kind of just in a rush to go to bed. But yeah, that is the nightly skincare. And before we do all that, we go with a clay mask. So this is even before the face wash. I know I went in a weird order, but yeah, usually I did this after the rest because I'll only use a clay mask 2 times out of the 7 days of the week. Usually, because my work schedule, I have Mondays and Thursdays off. So usually Mondays and Thursdays will be the nights that I use the clay mask. Honestly, I love using the clay mask. They feel so good. I've never done one of like the face masks. I really do prefer the clay mask because you know, you just dip your finger in, get it all on, you know, around your face. It dries up. Leave that for like 10 minutes. And then, you know, you start running some warm water and just rinse it off. It is like a dark, here I'll show you guys actually. It is like a darker gray kind of color. So like when I'm washing it off, it'll all get kind of stuck in between my fingernails, and just on my hands, they'll be dark gray. So, you know, it makes me get like a really good, you know, hand wash as well once I apply it. Yeah, this is my favorite part about Mondays and Thursdays, is putting on that clay mask before anything else. And yeah, it says on here, best use Use fingers to apply an even layer over entire clean, dry face. Avoid your eyes and mouth, of course. And then, yeah, it says leave the mask on for 10 minutes. So, yeah. I think we're going to move on from this. So basically, while I have that clay mask on, I will throw in a whitening strip for my teeth. This has always been an essential for me. Again, before I even got into like skincare and like taking care of myself, really, I guess I'd say maybe when I was like 18, 19, so not even that long ago, like a couple of years, I was really bad at like brushing my teeth and like, again, just taking care of myself. So I had very yellow teeth and I wanted to change that. So I hopped on whitening strips. Obviously now I'm brushing my teeth every morning and every night. I have a tongue scraper, I floss, use mouthwash, all that kind of stuff, but this is always an essential. Sometimes I'll throw these on right before I get in the shower at night. And then, again, when I have that clay mask, I'll have these in, because you're supposed to wear the whitening strips for 30 minutes before taking them off. And again, the clay mask is 10 minutes already, so, you can kind of be doing both at the same time. I know there's like, those things that you put in your mouth and it like lights up blue or whatever. I do have one of those. I just don't have batteries for it. But, yeah, I do just prefer the whitening strips also. It's been doing the trick, so, can't really complain about it. They come in like packs of like 10, I think. Or, I think it was like packs of like 14 actually. Because it's like a 2-week period per like box of these. So I'll just buy like two boxes of these. They're not really that expensive at all. I think it was like 20 to 25, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is the last part of my nightly routine. Obviously, besides, again, after this, I brush my teeth, scrape my tongue, things like that. But, that's pretty given, I guess. So I'm not, using all those as triggers as well. And I only have one toothbrush, so I don't want to rub it on the microphone. But yeah, this is, again, it works for me. Obviously, everyone has a different routine, but this is just mine. All that stuff and whitening strips. I don't use these every night anymore, just because I was using them for so long that, my teeth aren't, really yellow anymore. They're more on the whiter side. But, I don't need them every day now, so I'll do like every other day, just so that I'm not constantly buying them, because again, I don't need them anymore, but it's still nice to use them for sure. But yeah, guys, that was my nightly routine. Hopefully, honestly, I hope that could help some of you guys out if you guys have been, I guess, not like struggling, but just, maybe you felt like implementing a skincare routine to your nights or anything like that. So yeah, I hope I could help you guys out with that there. But as always, again, I hope I could help you guys get relaxed. possibly fall asleep to the video. And, of course, if you guys are here for the tingles, I can help you guys out with that as well. But until next time, guys, I will see you. Peace.